Did you know that by 2024, almost 45 million Americans will have student loan debt, with the typical graduate owing over $37,000? It's like purchasing a new automobile but being unable to drive it. Isn't this crazy? Let me tell you about my path to paying off student debts quicker and smarter, and what I wish someone had informed me of sooner. Greetings, and thank you for returning to First Class Hacks. Among the many financial challenges that young people confront, student debts are the topic we will be discussing today. What follows is an analysis of my findings, accompanied by innovative repayment strategies and motivational anecdotes that should inspire you to take action. Student debts are undoubtedly a significant burden. The majority of us enter adulthood with substantial amounts of debt. In addition to the debt, you also have to contend with exorbitant interest rates that deplete your monthly income. Do they offer repayment plans that span 10, 15, or even 20 years in the future? Their plan is to have you pay the bare minimum for a very long time, which will end up costing you thousands more in interest. What's the worst-case scenario? Many of us lacked instruction in money management. Nobody sat down with us and gave us advice on how to budget or pay off our debts more wisely. It's little wonder a lot of recent grads feel like they're unable to go on. The mountain just keeps growing higher. The positive news is that you can overcome your student loan debt by employing certain proven strategies. Now we can dissect them. Plans for repayment. Based on income, these plans allow you to modify your monthly payment according to your income, which is helpful if your income is unstable or low. For recent grads or anybody working as a freelancer, it is an absolute godsend. Debt consolidation loans. If you refinance and your interest rate decreases from, say, 7% to 3%, you could potentially save thousands of dollars over the course of the loan. This is possible if your credit is strong. For those who work in certain fields such as healthcare, education, or nonprofits, there's an opportunity to have a significant portion of their debts forgiven after 10 years. For many, it is a game changer. Find the best option by weighing pros and cons. Allow me to share the story of two individuals who successfully paid off their student debts using quite different approaches. Sarah is dealt with first. After graduating, she was determined to pay off her $50,000 in student debts as soon as possible. She learned to live on a tight budget by taking up freelance work and using the snowball approach to pay off her smaller debts first. In just 5 years, she paid off 70% of her debt thanks to her self-control. A software engineer named Alex comes next. By focusing on the debts with the highest interest rates first, he employed the debt avalanche strategy. In addition, he began paying bi-weekly, which allowed him to make an additional full payment to the principal each year without experiencing any hardship. Alex paid off his debts years in advance, saving thousands in interest. Even if Sarah and Alex used different approaches, what matters is that they did something, maintained consistency, and ultimately succeeded against the system. It is also possible for you. In summary, understand your choices, pick the strategy that suits you best, and don't let interest rates dictate your life. Whether it's refinancing, exploring income-driven plans, or finding ways to make extra payments, every little bit really counts. You've got this. I'm excited to hear from you. We'd love to hear about your student loan journey. Share what's worked for you, what hasn't, or any questions you might have. If you found this video helpful, we'd love for you to hit that like button and subscribe for more excellent money tips. I appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you next time.